Hey everyone, Pastor George here with our Theolog for today, Culture Thursdays, and it is the 21st day of the 21st year of the new millennium, of the 21st millennium. Isn't that kind of exciting? And I thought I would kind of talk about that because it's interesting because another year has passed, right? And one of the things that is so interesting with Christianity is that we believe that Jesus will come soon, right? And one of the things that's very interesting is Christians for all time, many people have always been really concerned about when that's going to happen. There are commonly things that are taken, like polls that are taken, and whether or not Americans believe that Jesus is going to come within their lifetime. And many Christians do think that. And that's something that we as Christians should always be hoping for. But kind of what today reminded me of is that it's not. It's a here and not yet type of thing for many of us. And what that should cause us to do is to see Jesus' ministry is really impacting our daily lives. Really trying to change the world, but also with an understanding that we're not, supposed to be permanently here. I think one of the things that's really interesting is I was reading about Paul recently, and the author that I was reading talked about how Paul was incredibly animated to get out and go to as many people as possible because he believed that Jesus was going to come soon, right? And what that usually is brought up as is like, wow, look how dumb he is because it didn't happen. But actually, that should kind of be our motivation, right? It doesn't mean maybe that we think or we know for a fact that Jesus will come. Paul didn't know that, and he never stated it as such, right? But one of the things that's really interesting is when you believe that is coming soon, you believe that judgment is coming soon, and so you want to tell as many people about him as possible, right? It's kind of like a World War II scenario where you want to get all hands on deck. And so I was just thinking about that because people on Twitter were celebrating how it's kind of a weird thing of 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st millennium, all that type of stuff. And it just made me think that, yeah, time marches forward, but the mission of the church doesn't stop, right? We are still here to call people to Jesus Christ, and it doesn't matter what year that really falls us in. So it was just something that I thought of and found really interesting because obviously many times in the church's history, people have claimed that the world was going to end, that Jesus was going to return on a certain day, and it didn't happen. That's how the Seventh Day Adventist congregations ended up starting. So yeah, it's a common thing with many groups, and I think that we are called to look forward to that, but also to know that we're not going to know the day or the hour. So I just wanted to talk about that today because it was fun. I will see you guys tomorrow, and it wasn't about politics because I'm going to talk more about politics tomorrow in the mailbag. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the mailbag. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Peace out.